Just one. Okay, Miss Sarah Miti has joined.
We are good to go.
Yeah, we are good to go.
Sharing.
Yeah, wonderful. Keep sharing, keep sharing. We need all 100 to join us because we need to sell 200 hampers. And if you do that, you hear the message from the treasurer, how happy he's going to be and how we are looking forward to this. Let me go to my slide and we start. Welcome to our meeting, everyone. We are calling this one, it's under the theme, the power in numbers. Yeah, the F5. So the usual share. For some reason, slideshow. Okay, let me go slideshow. Just give me 1 second, I'll be able to start. From beginning, yes. Okay, there we are. So welcome, Globo Co-op, Power in Numbers, Christmas Drive. So this drive is about a hamper, an idea which came from you, the members. It didn't come from the executive. So if you didn't discuss, it doesn't mean that it didn't come from you. Some of the members, I think, pushed the idea, why don't we do a Christmas hamper? So we've gone through the numbers, we've gone through the ideas. We just want to give you the timeline, the plan, the vision, how all this thing is coming along, and where we want to take it. Christmas hamper. So we've looked at this as an opportunity. I wanted to say something about the vision and the benefits. First and foremost, all of us here will agree that Christmas time is an opportunity. When we were young, we drank Coca-Cola, actually, and Fanta, and and that tradition has gone on throughout the world. So we are working very hard. So as a cooperative, we want to take advantage of the Christmas opportunity. To make some money, but also to bless other people. The vision being, as we do this, you're going to see as we share, part of the plan is to bless UTH. Miss Patricia is going to talk about that. As we are blessing our families, the one thing which has really come out very, very strong to me, it is the hamper is 1,003. But if you look at how many levels, let me call it blessings, are coming out from this hamper, it is huge. It is huge. So both for the cooperative, our name goes up. Remember the seventh principle in cooperative, care for the community. We are required as a community, as a cooperative, to care for our community. So this is why you are going to see us going to places like the UTH to share what we are going to share as a result of what you, the members, are going to do. I'm also going to share about the benefits of this hamper. I've just said the summary, and I'll give you the full benefits, and the treasurer is also going to give you the numbers, the budget, what this means. If I'm going too fast, stop me. But we want to allow a discussion where you, the members, give us some feedback. Christmas hamper, the price is 1,300, and this is almost like $80 in dollar terms. So it will give you a live chicken. So we learned a lesson. That's why we were saying the beef project was a pilot project. So some meat was we have quite a number of people in the waiting room. Make other people, Elias, if you are busy, make other people call so they can allow them.
Okay.
Yeah. You can make Ms. Tila a co-host. Someone else who wants to be co-host who is on the computer? You can be allowing people to come in.
Christopher, I'm on the computer. I'm on the laptop.
Oh, okay. So Christopher, you can make him co-host as well.
I'll make you a co-host, Bwadia.
So allow as many people as they are coming in, please allow them. So the Christmas hamper is 1,003. It gives you a live chicken. We are expecting a truck to bring chickens at the central place we are going to talk about. 2 kg of beans, 2 liters of mazoi, I think it's half kg of milk, 2.5 liters of sugar, 2 liters of, or 2 kg of sugar, 25 kg of mini meal, 2 kg of rice, some salt, a tray of eggs, some tea on Christmas Day. People need to drink some tea, so they're going to have some tea, some cabbage. There will be some vegetables. We need our people to be eating balanced diet. So this is what 300 in a hamper is going to give you the benefits. I have never seen a 1,300, 1,003 do so much, in my view. That's what I'm looking at, do so much. A family cheer. So our families will be blessed with this gift. We are going to send them as a surprise. So they'll be very happy about it. Copper Belt, we are still talking. We have to find a way. A lot of us, our families are in the Copper Belt, we'll talk about. So families, there will be family cheer. People will be very happy. Some of the goods we can get from the local farmers, ladies and gentlemen, are going to support the local farmers in Zambia. So those who have cabbage, imagine, I think, according to what we said, we are sending 2 heads of cabbage by last year. Let me know if I'm not correct. 2. So if we are going to do 2 and we sell 200 hampers, that's 400. So if you have a small size farm, that is already gone by the cooperative. This is what you people in this cooperative are doing. Imagine the impact you are going to make to one farmer. At a go, 400 heads of cabbage gone. Others who are looking, if you are here, you have someone who is a farmer, they do eggs, let them know we are ready to buy 200 trays of eggs. We are ready as a cooperative. If you have chickens, some people have already said they have chickens. We are ready 200 chickens because that is our budget. We want to raise 200. We want to raise, I don't know. The treasurer will tell us. But 200 chickens are going to go. Rice, I think we are going to go with Chama rice here. We will go with the Zambian rice. That way we promote our own. So I think we are going to be very, very specific. So you see other elements of the plan, how not only are we blessing our families, but we are also going to bless our own Zambia Sugar Company, ZamGold, our own companies in Zambia are going to benefit from what we are doing. The power in numbers. Gifts to UTH. I want to let Miss Patricia say something about this gift because I think that is where it came. There is a lot of need from home, as you know, but let me allow Miss Patricia to say something about this gift which we want to make as a result of the 1,300 hamper you are going to buy. Ms. Patricia, are you here? Okay.
Yes, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all doing fine. This is the festive season. We decided to make a small gift to either UTH or Ndola Central Hospital to buy baby blankets. A few weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, I was speaking to Honorable Masebo, and she actually spoke in depth about the need of healthcare in Zambia, especially with newborn babies. We are parents here, and it was, I was really saddened to hear that some of these babies die because they don't have blankets. You know how it is when it gets cold here. At least we have heaters and blankets, but you can imagine a baby dying from pneumonia. How heartbreaking is that? So for us, we thought as a cooperative, because it's also one of the things in the bylaws that we have to, to help out with the community. This is how we thought maybe we should, we should go an extra mile and try and see if we can get a blanket each, try and get as many blankets each and donate them to the hospital. Honorable Marcel will tell us, the needs, whether it's UTH or, she's actually said the need is a lot, not only UTH or Dollar, but a lot throughout Zambia. Children are dying. So let's just bear that in mind. So once we get a bit of money, this is why we're encouraging all the members to please, each one of us, buy a hamper or two, so that the extra money we can use to buy this little gift. We might not see the effect now, but can you imagine maybe 2 years down the line, you go back to Zambia and someone tells you, oh, I got a baby blanket from this company or whatever called Globo Co-op. We might not see, we might not see the results now, but at least the name will be there, that Globo Co did something for the needy. And God sees your blessings. In the long run, maybe we're looking for a business venture. We're not doing it because we're looking for something, but in the long run, of course, people, in the long run, people will say, oh, these people, they really help us. Why can't we partner with them? If they could do business more way, why can't we also appreciate them? This is the way to go. And I think for this organization, just to look at the plight of the needy in Zambia, I think for me, it's a concern, and it's a great cause for a cooperative like ours to embark on. We're starting, and we have so many members, and I'm happy that a lot of people are joining. They're seeing the need of Zambians working together. This is what happens when we work together. We will all see the benefits once this is done. Thank you.
You're welcome. For this one right now, it has been earmarked for UTH. So we will present, but as opportunities arise for us to show concern, to show love, we will be going outside here, Lusaka, as we get even bigger. Thank you, Ms. P. 1,300 can do all this. Then you are also going to support the cooperative fund. So you are going to hear when the treasurer comes, we are going to have some money come. We hope maybe this year, but we haven't, I think, been operational for 1 whole year. We might declare a dividend. So imagine you are also going to, not only to bless people, to bless your family, but even some money might come back. Yeah, it is part of the plan in our cooperative to give back to the members. Deliverables, how to pay. So remember, we had the Airtel numbers, and the link is going to come. The treasurer is going to share the link. We have the Airtel number, we have MTN number. First name, you are going to use Global, and the last name is Co-op. So those are your payment details to pay for the Hamper. Payment deadline is 15th December. So let's start as soon as possible, so that we can lock in a lot of the items we are talking about. We did the research, we have gone to the wholesaler. The prices and the retail, they were not so much different. However, we will try, as money comes in, to go find probably cheaper items. That will mean even more money for our cooperative. I'll ask for any other questions when I finish. Deliverables, another deliverable collection. This time we are not delivering. As you saw last time we did the meet, it was some job. So I'm happy to announce I'll be in Lusaka by Wednesday. I'll be in Zambia. So we should be able to find a central place where people are going to come and pick up their hampers. The plan is probably just to put mazoi here, sugar here, meal here, chicken maybe outside. As they come, there's a list we pick. This one has come from Miss Mary. They pick all the items, they go out. So that is the plan. Now, since we are looking at 200, this might be a little bit too much for one day. So there is a suggestion that we do it on 2 days, the 21st and 22nd of December. Action, the action we need from you, the members. That's why you are here today, is to buy and to sell. Last time we had we had comments that, you know, people felt pressured. Maybe if you don't want to buy, but sell what? The reason is simple. The money coming from these hampers, as you saw, they will benefit the cooperative. When we say, let's open a processing plant, and money is coming from the processing plant, no one will be excluded from sharing the profits. So it might not be fair for people who are not participating to participate only in the profit. So we are all putting in. So if you can't buy, sell, at least sell. Sell one. It will be the good thing to do. Sell one, sell two, buy one, buy two. In the end, the cooperative benefits, our country benefits, we the individual members benefit. So that is our action call we are asking. How long is do you want us to do yours and then we do the questions together?
Yes, it will take about 2 minutes.
Okay, I like 2 minutes. I like 2 minutes. So please hold your questions. Those who have come, I know you are ready to buy. You are ready to, Elias, as soon as we finish, I think even while we are talking, is going to post the order form in the group. This will be open to members and to non-members. It will be open to everyone. Yeah, over to you, Mr. Elias.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'll just share the screen with you. Speak up. Are you able to see the Excel spreadsheet, everyone?
Yes, we see the budget there.
Yeah, so this is the budget forecast for our hampers. Like the chair has said, we've looked around Lusaka. Our members did a small survey to find where the cheapest prices were, and these are the minimum prices we've found so far. So as the chair said, if we get to 200, we've got a chance to negotiate for a discounted price of our items. So in this case, the items the chair has just mentioned here are listed. You can see cooking oil, sugar, tea bags, powdered milk, salt, mazoi crush, 2 kgs of rice, loose cabbage, 2 of them, beans and live chickens, of course, 12 eggs and a bag of meal. This is why we agreed that we're going to have a central point for collection. Now, these prices we are purchasing from the supplier, we've added a little markup as a cooperative because we want to cover some of the logistics, the distribution, the center, and other small costs. And we are going to make a small markup on that. Like the chair has already said, this is part of your money, which in future you might get dividends. And from the little that we're going to realize, we are going to donate to the UTH, as Ms. Patricia Kamangas just alluded to. So running through the numbers, we worked out an average of cost per hamper, maybe about just over 800 if we include the expenses. And then a small markup, of course, which will give us a total gross of 100 kwacha. From that, we're going to take off, we've estimated expenses of 5,000, which might be more or less. However, at the end of this Christmas Hamper, you members, you make a total sales of 260,000 kwacha. From that 260,000 kwacha there, they will take off the expenses and there will be a net of 95,000 kwacha. From this money we are going to make, a contribution will go to UTH for good causes, which is part of the bylaws. So as members, we urge you to participate and contribute. The more you contribute, the more we sell, the more we make this money, and the more in future it comes back to you. And also it goes for future project and future development. So that's a summary of our budget and our cost estimates. So we urge you as our members to actually participate into this so that together we can do it. Because remember, like the chair said before, I'm not gonna go there, but I remember what I've written down is that individually, we cannot do it. Think about, you get 1,300, send it to your family. They'll come back with a lot of questions. Oh, the money is not enough. We didn't buy everything you told us to buy because of transport costs. We had to book. But what the Global Co-op is doing, we're doing everything for you. Have a collection point, let people collect, and $80 is something we can afford to give something back to our family. As much as we give to our family, we will also benefit in the near future as members of the Global Co-op. So thank you very much for listening, and questions are welcome. Thanks, Mr. Chair. I hope I've not taken more than 2 minutes.
No, you did it less than 1 minute. First question goes to Miss Stella Banda. Open your mic, your comment, tell us the cane you have sold already.
Good afternoon, everyone. I haven't sold anything as of yet, but we'll look into it. I have a question. You say that the profit from the sales will be 95,000 kwacha. So what percent goes to donations? Thank you.
That's a very good question. We've just estimated the number of blankets we want to buy for the babies, and what we think is it to go in the range between 25 to 40,000, because we've not yet got to the supply for the blankets. We found the source, but we've not bought yet. As you know, prices fluctuate, so we put a range from 25 to 40,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good question. Thank you, Miss Stella, and thank you for those hampers coming. Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine, open your mic. And your
She's on mute.
is yours. Yeah, you're on mute. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hi, sorry, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay, just a question. Okay, we are buying hampers like is it 800 kwacha or $80, whatever?
$80 or 1,300, according to the math we did at the other.
Is one allowed to buy more than one hamper?
Oh, Miss Catherine, you're allowed to buy 10 or 20.
Oh, that was my question. Thank you.
You are welcome. Those are the questions we want. Every question is welcome. But how many you want to buy? Oh, you are making Mr. Mungwara's day there.
Well, because you know,
Yeah, that's very good.
we have some of us, we have big families, so we have a lot of families, so we cannot just buy one hamper. So if we are buying a hamper, so I just wanted to make sure we can buy more than one.
As a matter of fact, if we are booking, we are going to see on the form, indicate on the form how many hampers you want. If we can go beyond the 200, our cooperative will be one of the richest cooperatives. It's coming to. The meat was gave us a profit. This one, I think, will also give us a big profit. Yeah, but thank you, Miss Catherine.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You are welcome. Miss Susan.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, good morning, everybody, or good evening. My question, actually, you answered my question just now. I wanted to know if we can go, what happens if we reach over 200, but you're saying that's welcome. So that's a good sign. Thank you for that.
Yes.
The next question is, you mentioned that we're going to be helping local farmers. How are we going to decide who we get those things from? How, I guess I'm trying to, for the sake of transparency, how is that going to be done? Who is selected? Which farmers are selected?
So let me give you do you have an idea? So that your question maybe has some suggestions. We haven't put together how we are going to select. The number one criteria we want to use, do we have members here who are farmers to begin with?
Correct. Yeah.
So if you are a member here and you have chickens, you'll be considered the first. And I don't know if it is allowed, but members, if you have Buluru, this is where we are going, Ms. Susan, in future. We want to bring in farmers, those with the goats, those with the ng'ombe, to register and be part of us. Another principle of cooperatives, cooperation among cooperatives. It is another principle we are going to use. So we'll go in the other cooperatives to find those who are farming. But for now, we are just making a general announcement. If any one of us here knows who has chickens, let us know, we will buy. I don't know if that is sufficient, Ms. Susan. Or maybe you have another idea.
No, I had none. So I just wanted to hear if you had ideas of it, but I like that idea. Thank you.
Okay, you are welcome. Yeah, you are welcome. Again, if you have the relatives who are farmers, please, we are ready to buy their 400 cabbages, and we will do it. If they have chickens, if we have 2 people who have chickens, I think we've seen a number of people who have chickens. I don't know, maybe we might divide 100. We might do that for the sake of being equal. Miss Beatrice, and then Miss Patricia. Miss Beatrice, you are on mute just in case. But Beatrice, go ahead with your question. We can't hear you.
Yes, I'm here. You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry I came on a bit late. I was busy with something. My question is, someone already asked that question, but my situation that I have, I know I have a big family. Then
that's what you want to do.
I know I want to put more money to my own for the bonds and that kind of thing. That's my plan. So I can maybe purchase one hamper, but then I have to find a way of giving like everyone, like maybe chickens, at least each one can buy their own mini meal and their own cooking oil. I don't know,
Okay. Yeah, we discussed that one, and we said it might be tricky if members start to pick out one item. We did discuss it.
Because for some of us it's a bit tricky because of money. We want to put money on the other, in the other basket. So we can't manage to do both things. And some of us, we have a big family here in the States. During this Christmas time, it's difficult. Some of us will have children, grandchildren. So it becomes a bit,
This year, don't call them for Christmas dinner, buy them bone. Okay, no, it is a fair one, Beatrice. We may, but I'm not promising, when we find a farmer with chickens, we may say, we may give the number. This is the number to call to our members. We have identified the farmer.
That
who has
would be
been-
good because if I can buy 10 chickens, I would rather do that. Then I buy for everyone.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
I
The-
add to my investment on the other
Yeah.
side to our global thing. Yes, that would be good.
At least buy a hamper 1 or 2, because remember, a hamper
yes.
is giving us a very, very high return if you look at how
Yes.
many people are benefiting. So that's one hamper.
Oh, hamba
That's
imwe na kunkashita. Nombo wa kupele kukabe nkondo.
akayeshimika bari ntumina hamper. Miss Patricia.
Okay, I just want to say I have chickens. Since you've asked people have chickens, I've got chickens. I'm still finding out if I have cabbages, but chickens I have.
Yeah. I'm sure the purchasing team will get in touch with you, definitely. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, and thank you for Beatrice again for reminding us about the bond. We want to make it big as we close the year. Remember, as a team, as a group, we have already hit a quarter of $1 million. Why don't we go full force and buy some more bonds there to close the year? It will not be a bad idea, like I was saying to Ms. Beatrice, to begin buying our grandchildren and our at least have some bonds. Give them a bond. Certificate of bond. Wow, what a present. I think, please, I think of it in those terms. Ms. Gila.
Just clarify, Chair, how people who have got supplies or suppliers will let the cooperative know. How would they register their interest?
Correct. So, let your group leader know in your team. All of us are in teams. If you are not in the team, you can send a message to me. But please, no, don't send to your team lead, and say, I've got some chickens. So, for matter of fairness, if we have 4 people, we may buy from everyone. 50-50 from everyone. Not everyone will take everything. So that's a good question, Ms. Gila. If you have cabbages, again, tell your team lead. If you have 2 people, 3 people who have, again, we'll share. It is a sharing season. We are a cooperative. Yeah. Thank you for that. There was a question I saw there. What was that question? What did it say on the chat form? It said
there are 2 questions, Mr. Chair, on the chat form. The first question's how many chickens are in the hamper?
Oh, just 1 chicken.
Just 1 chicken.
And
then
chicken.
There was a second question here. Is it possible for members to buy baby blankets? We need more clarification. Do they mean members buy their own blankets and bring them to the cooperative?
They donate.
Or they donate on their own? Is that what it means?
Actually, sorry, I'm having technical difficulties with my gadget here, but my question is in lieu of buying hampers, because like someone mentioned, it's hard to buy, for several people. Like in my case, I just feel like, okay, Christmas, deal with it yourselves. I'd rather help the people. If I decide I'd rather help the babies in UTH, is it possible for members to opt for buying blankets?
Actually, it's a good idea. Those who can't, who have cooperative relatives. We didn't come up with a price, so we probably would say name your own your price. So if you want to donate, say $10, $20 to go towards the blankets, yes, I think we will record it as such. But Tejala, I think you agree with me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good thought. It's a very good thought. So if you can't buy a hamper, you don't have relatives there, but that said, we have a lot of people to give hampers to in Lusaka, the street kids.
What's that? What's that, Mr. Charlie? Sorry,
I
I
was
can't
saying
hear you.
we have a lot of people to give hampers who need a meal at Christmas.
Charlie. I mean, I've reached the point where I feel like I'd rather help strangers in some cases. They need us more.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Part of, I think, ultimate change, there is like a 500 or so. We would like to buy some meat for the Matero old people's house. We would like to buy them some meat. Last year, we contributed just as members, as the members of the diaspora. This year, I don't know what Treasurer can say something about that. We had people who were paying the beef, who were paying extra. 40 kwacha, vabika po, 15 kwacha vabika. All that money is coming together. But there's a suggestion that we use that money to buy, say, some meat. We take to the people's, old people's place.
That's a good point. Actually, some people were paying 1712, 1730, different amounts. So we added up all those figures together and we came to a total of 483 kwacha, 93 ngwe. So that amount of money, what we have agreed, it will go towards maybe a chosen charity where we could add on some proceeds from this sale, so that together we can buy maybe small hampers or buy some meat, because we already have a supplier which we already signed an agreement with. The other thing, just to mention, the order form will be going out tonight, and all the members, please. I know some people want to donate. They can at least even buy one hamper for street kids. They will be very, very happy. Someone who looks after them will cook for them, and they will have a good Christmas. Thank you.
Yeah, if you can't, we'll appreciate any amount to go towards a blanket. Maybe we need to make an adjustment to our treasurer on the form. Those who just want to make a donation, maybe, I don't know. We'll discuss it.
Yeah.
Those who want to opt out of the hampers, why don't they make a contribution of the same amount, 1,300? So 1,300 will go towards the blankets instead of the hamper.
Yeah,
that sounds like another good suggestion.
$80 contribution. Yeah, I don't know what people think. Ms. Beatrice, your hand is up. Keep your suggestion, or you can post a comment here. There's a comment that says, can we make the donation equivalent to the hamper? Or let's just encourage people, if you want to make a donation and not buy hamper, make it equivalent to a hamper. But if you cannot make it equivalent to the hamper, a donation we'll take anything, Rajil. Are you going to refuse to take anything?
No.
Okay.
Any donation is welcome.
Okay. I was worried about
Sorry,
that.
Mr. Chair. There's another question. On baby blankets, who's going to present them to UTH? There's a question from Mary Chimbanga.
If we do a good job, and that's a good question. If we do a good job, we pay out very quickly, and we order our blankets. They arrive. Is it on time? I'll probably be in Zambia by Christmas time to make the presentation. If that is not possible, we have members. We can do a nice speech which mentions global in there. There was also a suggestion that the blankets should be stamped with global donation. I don't know about that. But if I'll be in Lusaka, Mary, I'm going to meet the minister. I'll do that.
Mr. Chair, just to add on, so that this donation will be part of marketing as well. So we might invite the media during donation to say the Globo Co-op has actually donated X number of blankets to UTH. So members just be aware, it's not just a donation, it will be part of marketing as well. Thank you.
Also, I also want to add to that one, to the hamper. As we sell these hampers to non-members, there is a link in the form to what I just mentioned, the advertising, the marketing of the Global. It is our opportunity to continue to grow our cooperative. So share that link as they pay. Please ask them to join us and be part of. We have big things in the new coming year. So before the door is closed, let people join. Not at oh, now we want to join. We are going to say no. The door is closed. Even the Bible mentions that the door is closed. You are late. So we don't want that. So yeah, let's use that as a way of marketing. We've done well as much as far as time is concerned. So we have two things to market today. We have marketed the Bachewe. Go ahead.
Yes, good afternoon. If we Luchero kuno.
Luchero ndi kwisoko okuli kuchero. Ku Australia. Oh, Bachewe, welcome. I'll be impressed.
Thank you very much. Yes, good afternoon, everybody else. First one is a comment. With this hamper, I think let's keep it simple. There's a suggestion to have a hamper. So if you want to donate, first shiteni hamper. Let's get that out of the way because that's the main thing here. And those who want to donate can donate even more above that hamper. If you can't choose a family, make it anonymous. Or go to a street kid or if in a Valandia. But yeah, let's start with what has been suggested first. Then the question now that I have is, sorry to divert from the topic tonight, Yama bonds, what the individual return of investment is for the minimum 20,000 shares.
Okay. We actually have a chart for the bonds, but let's leave the bond first. Let's look at the first question. There is a question here. People want either not to buy the hamper, but they want to make a donation, which will go towards the blanket. There's also a suggestion, no, everyone has to buy at least one hamper and then they can make a donation. What are we thinking? What do others say? What do others think? Ms. Trines, is this the question you want to throw in?
Hello, did you say Trines?
Yes, go ahead, Ms. Trines.
Oh, yeah, this is Trines Mali. I know you discussed about locations and how we are going to know about where are these locations. So the question here is, okay, Lusaka, there's Kitwe, there's Ndora. Where are we? We are just in Lusaka or we are in Kitwe? Where are we? And my other question was, if we were to buy and the locations for people, let's say I have 4 family members. Are you going to explain to us how those 4 family members are going to be coming? Because maybe they will be coming from different places. And I heard you said you're going to have things, Ababaisa, Inkoko, Ababaisa, Shan. So how is that going to be noted that Abana Vesa never send Abaya? How me as Trines is going to know that, okay, Bachia 4 Nabaya send.
First, number one, we're trying is Kafo can pick up in the sign up.
Quite.
Can pick up in the Kafo. So kati tukakwata register, mkalemba ama hamper 4. In the register, mukabikamo amashina nama numbers. Aba amashina number. So ngawaisa kulya, bakatwe bati ine mfumine kuli ba Chinese. Mwabana nishina, batwe shina lyabo. What is your number? Your phone number? Twasana compare shina lyabo ne number yabo. Are we going to be asking them reg? I don't think so. That will look like we are being so. But imwebene mwaralimba mashina ba Chinese. Mwaralimba mashina muri form ataba bakesa ba John Mwale balaisa, ba Mary Mwale balaisa, ba Agnes Mwale balaisa, aba 4 bantu bandi. So baka bapali register. We put them on the register. As they come to a chongapo and we make them sign at Nava Sen. I don't know if that helps.
Very clear.
So your question is very critical. Hampers, please to apapata. In the last one we had people who were not putting in names putting the names of the recipients. Mwabikamo ishina yabo ne namba yabo. In case fimovyachikata veishirena avaluvo kusa kuplesoko tudi. We can make a follow-up call. Mulikuisa hamba kuno hamba ile milone. Question twachira impusha ya kwevati, should people, those who can't buy a hamper, should we allow them just to make a donation of not maybe a hamper but $50 or 50 kwacha or something like that? Or what should we do? What is the consensus? Bastela.
Yes, we never refuse any money, whether it's $1,
no.
$50.
No.
So if someone doesn't want to buy a hamper, let them give as much as they can. That's my suggestion.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Go ahead.
My second question, I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't hear it.
Okay, good. Sorry. Actually, Esna, what Tailamba meeting. Pakistan Fema Quatasha Avan driving who Copper Belt. What are we going to do? It's related to Shuba. Pan Copper Belt, they have got in Lusaka, Yava Pamo. Lusaka is all together. Copper Belt is in Dollar, Luansha, Kitwe. So if we say Kitwe, there's a central place in Kitwe and there's a wholesaler we can identify in Kitwe. How will that work? We are trying to make Kitwe work. I think we need to. This is what has actually left the entire country behind in favor of Lusaka. Because from it is much easier to do things in Lusaka. So as a cooperative, I think we are going to make an extra effort to go to the copper belt at least. So if you are a member here and you are based in Kitwe, let us know. We will work together and we are going to make an announcement in the coming week. Are we promising anything? I don't know. But if we can find, because we want even our farmers in copper belt to be participating, to be enjoying the dollars and the kwachas. So thank you, Atines. Yeah, we are concerned. I think once to Apula, one project, we do it in Kitwe Yachitika, then we'll be going back to Kitwe Copper Belt all the time.
Okay, thank you.
Wonderful. There's still question on the bonds. We have a workout, Vachewe. We have a table which is going to show you. Probably we'll share it in the team. It will show you if you put in 20, how much you should expect. I think that would be the easiest thing. So look out for the chat in the group. 20, 40, 1 million investment. By the way, our first, those who invested in July, our first payment of interest should be coming at the end of January. So begin to expect some more information. We'll be asking your bank details and stuff like that. Okay, are we done? I think we have only 3 minutes. But Ines, is this a new question, a new comment? I see your hand is up. Okay. So, Basera, did you come late? If you came late,
Yes, I'm late. I'm just coming
it's
from
okay.
church and
It's okay. I just want you to hear that we are selling a hamper for 1,300.
Okay.
Go in all our groups, the UPND groups there where you are. Sell as many as 10, 20. Already a person, we are overloaded. There are people who want the 40. Today, Wolfie, I'm joking. They are open. Any number we are going to buy. Last day is 15th of December.
What is in the hampers?
What is in the hamper? I can share very, very quickly. By last, where are we? I can share very quickly what is in the hamper right here. I can share for those who came in late. If you're able to see my screen, what is in the hamper is 2 kilos. My last is this is better. 2 kilos of beans. Oh no, 5 kg. 5 kg beans or 2 kg?
2 kg.
2 kg beans, 2 liters of mazoi. There is a powdered milk, 2.5 liters of cooking oil. We have 2 kg sugar, 25 kg milimi wakabunga, 2 kg rice. There is a tray of eggs, 2 heads of cabbage, and some tea. And remember that a lot of these items are Zambian goods. So you are doing good to your own economy. And we are also looking for the farmers within our groups who have these items. We want to buy from our members first and foremost, or your family. If you have 2 people who have the same item,
that's great.
Yeah, if you have 2 people who have the same item, we will share. We will split. We will share. So please go out. Buy as many as you can. Let's hit that 200 maybe before the end of next week. We have our 200 hampers. We can do this. We can do this.
Okay, thank you. We'll do
other than
best.
that, thank you so much everyone for coming. I don't know if I should say, I'll be in Zambia by Wednesday. So I'll be part of the team who is going to be making sure the hampers.
Safe travels.
Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you.
Travel safe. And those who may want to buy chickens for personal use, I have village chickens, plenty of them. Just contact me.
Okay. Yeah. Give us your information. We'll probably share in there. Yeah, we want our members to be benefiting. If you have chickens, we will bring it to our membership, those who would want to buy from it. So the cooperative has many angles to benefit us. Trust me, and we will see it as we grow. You're going to see many ways as we continue to do things together. Yeah, but it's the much landapo.
My microphone. Joseph Young, what I'm not very clear about here, copper belt, but I hope something can be done also on the copper belt, because some of us have got family in the copper belt too.
Copper belt, I think we need to sort it out.
Yeah.
So if we make Kitwe central, can people ride a bus and go and pick them up in Kitwe?
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think probably Kitwe is more central than Indola, because
Chingola.
And Chingola wants to be a Kitwe.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Yes, Kitwe.
Okay, all these items which are here, I think can be found in Kitwe as well.
Can be found in Kitwe, yeah.
Yes. If you are a Kitwe resident and you are with us here, please let us know.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you.
Okay. No, thank you so much for the Kopara support. Kopara needs some Christmas love as well. So thank you so much, everyone. Look out for the information as we post in your groups and in the general meeting about everything. I've not forgotten. I will share that one. My last word.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is very, very good project. So let's all participate. One thing I just wanted to tell the members is that we are going to amend the form slightly once we discuss about the Kitwe, and also if you're going to have 2 or more people you are buying for, so that you just complete one form rather than completing 2 different forms.
I like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good, if it is the night in Zambia or early morning in Australia, it is lunchtime here in Canada, in Alberta. But Trines, did you want to say something? Or you need any number one?
I'm good.
Oh,
We just
okay.
wanted Kopala to be noticed, you know.
Kopala in the house. Kopala in the house.
Kopala in the house.
I know.
Kopala has to be in the house.
We are born from there. Even if we move to Lusaka, but our original is
original Kopala. Original Kopala.
Thank you.
Okay. Good day, everyone.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
Chisuma.
you. Good night.
Thank you. Good day.
Good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
My last, we link
Bye.
up, we do the adjustments. Eh?
Good day. Good
Yeah,
night. Bye.
Okay, can you tell me that Pantone can have pictures by WhatsApp? Like when I phone there.
Baroja mukandetera kobunga bwatute.
Globo is going to start packaging my 10 kg.
Ubu akuno nshabute mamfafya original from Zambia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you don't eat that, don't come back.
Nenkoko yakumushi.
Nishta yabo waino.
Yeah.
Thank
you for all you do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Feel free to drop, and then we can.
Baroja.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not meeting now, so this is just a question that maybe I wanted to ask. You know, not quite a lawyer ku Zambia, but if you ever to affiliate with legal matters, eh?
Yes.
So if a former members bam cooperative ngana ukwata ka issue, let's say nika contract ulifo kusaina. Tulimu diaspora. Is it possible that the lawyer wakuti vatampokola to affiliate could represent filia? Because let's say ninkwataka contract ka business ero nomba baraba ku Zambia walikuwa to sign not in Zambia, so is it possible to abachita engage kwa tibane mumberengere kwefi munsainine ko mumbe ko amenzo yandi kumbwena kwefi is that possible?
I like the thought actually. I like the thought. These are some of the things we should be negotiating as a cooperative. These are some of the things we are going to be where we share, you know, things like a lawyer or sharing. I like that thought. No, I'll put it down. I'll let you know, my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'll drop here and.
All right, Chisuma. Thank you. Good night.
Okay. Bye bye.